The following MCQ reads that the reactivity series for a number of different metals is shown. So you're given the reactivity series: magnesium, zinc, iron, copper, silver, and platinum. These are the most reactive ones. These are the least reactive ones. And the diagram shows different metal strips dipped into an electrolyte. So different metal strips are dipped into an electrolyte, and the question then asks is asking us which pair of metals produces the highest voltage. Now, this is a diagram of a galvanic cell or electrochemical cell. We have different metal strips. Remember, the highest voltage is produced when the difference in reactivity of the two metal strips is very high. For example, I have one strip made of magnesium, one strip made of platinum. So if I have a strip of Mg, and on the other side I have a strip of platinum, the voltage produced would be the highest. And the reason is that the more reactive metal, it likes to lose electrons. In this case, Mg and platinum, Mg is the more reactive one, so Mg likes to lose electrons. It has a very high tendency to lose electrons, so it's going to be producing a lot of electrons, and it would be losing electrons very easily. So there would be a lot of Mg+2 ions being formed in the solution, because Mg would lose electrons to form magnesium ions. A lot of magnesium ions would be produced, and there would be an accumulation of electrons. And these electrons would then start traveling in the other direction where they are lesser in number. So these electrons would start moving from the more reactive side where they're being produced. So these electrons are being produced. They start traveling to the least reactive side. So they would all start traveling to the other side where they would be gained by some ion in the electrolyte. So this is how a photovoltaic cell works. More reactive loses electrons. Those electrons travel to the other side, and the difference in reactivity, if it's large, the voltage produced is going to be very large as well. So in our options, we have which pair of metals produces the highest voltage. You have copper and magnesium. So if you look at the reactivity series that they have given us, copper and magnesium, that's the difference in reactivity. It is large, so it would be a higher voltage produced. But let's compare it with the other ones. You have magnesium and platinum. That is going to produce the most voltage, because magnesium is over here, just like our example, is the most reactive one, and platinum is the least reactive one. So that is going to produce the highest voltage. The difference in reactivity, Mg would lose a lot of electrons. Those electrons would travel to the other side, and the voltage produced would be very large. So Mg and platinum is going to be your answer, because the difference in reactivity is highest in this option. So option B is going to be your correct option.